Ladies and gentlemen, come closer. I have gist for you. So somebody just walked into this studio and told me one of the weirdest stories I've had in recent times. He said that somebody went to watch football. Out of excitement, they kicked the bucket. The guy slumped and died. May his soul rest in peace. This is so sad. I mean, why would something that makes you so happy take your life? The other story is that the girl he went there with got arrested by the police and is chilling in police custody right now. Oh. Rest in peace to this brother that passed like this. I don't know how God is going to judge this matter. Like, why would you be so emotionally invested in a sport, in an activity, to the point, or was it not healthy enough? Anyway, this is a serious matter. There's so many questions in my mind, but I just want to have another perspective. I want to hear some other person talk about it. Two friends went out to watch football. One, out of excitement, collapsed and just went to Abba Father, and the other person is arrested and is rotting in police custody. It throws a lot of things, like what happened, what was his heart rate, his blood pressure, was he fit physically, emotionally to engage in this activity, and how excited exactly was, or is there really a possibility that this girl has a hand in his passing? I don't know, but let me just hear from someone else. And what do you think?
The person die.
Yes.
I mean, just of say person go watch match.
Yes.
A whole human being. Meanwhile, the person, people where they make their money, they make their bar, they collect all their pounds, then they collect their pounds. So sometimes some of us should just be very careful on how we take these football matches and all the other things that give us excitement. We should have some level of control, some level of moderation to everything. Too much of everything is not good, And that's a fact. I mean, you can see all of this. Sometimes somebody is very sad and they say, okay, he's sad to death. Sometimes I'm so excited and so happy to death. Like this kind of situation. It's a very pathetic situation, and I'd like to extend my condolences to the family of the bereaved. And then, of course, also employ the law enforcement officers to agencies to, be on their best game, do what they need to do, and do it thoroughly, so that it will come to fore very, very, very clearly and soonest that if the person they have picked up now is involved or has had in any way, of course, to face the law. But if not, they should immediately take the necessary steps and then let the person go. Having said that, so the question is, or the rationale is that why would the police keep the person that went to watch a match with him? I understand that it was in an open space, and the place they went to is a known hotel, like from the stories we've heard, and they had a CCTV camera, and so the police they are going to have to look at all of those things, and of course they'll do autopsy to see the man's health status. What was it, poisoned? Was it heart failure? They need to do a lot of medical. What they need now is more of medical evidence than speculatory evidence. That the fact that the girl was with the man does not conclude. Some people are walking corpses. Honestly, for Nigeria where we did now, as people did, as things did, guys them day, people just drink down everything. You're gobbing beer, gobbing all sort of things. Nobody knows the scenario. It could have been that, okay, this guy was actually chewing something in his mouth and had a drink, and then the goal came in, and then boom, anything would have happened. But for the police to have picked up the girl, well, it's nothing wrong in them picking up the girl because she was there. It's the last seen person, the doctrine of last seen. She's the last person to saw him alive now in this context. And so she needs to be questioned. She needs to give our own side of the story. And if the proper thing is done, she'll be out in no time. But if there is any evidence to show or, to point to her that she had a hand or she was involved in this thing, then too sad. I don't know why people will go to that extent. But I believe totally that it was a natural death that was caused by maybe heart failure or something. That's what I think. That's my opinion. But man, as we dey watch match, but some of us they dey careful. Oh. Too much. I go, if you go to viewing centers and see the way people they shout, go! As they don't have veins. Some people don't even have shirts on, and damn. Niggas take a chill pill. No good time for people when they make their pounds in the year. Yeah. Sometimes you watch these football matches under very hot, terrible, congested conditions. Viewing centers, as in maybe like 600 people inside one viewing center, or maybe like 200. The condition is overstretched if there is any. There's no ventilation at all, and then all kinds of sticky body energy, sweat, and then go! And man,
just like that.
Just like that person.
And somebody goes to see their father.
Person don't buy. So maybe they take them gently, softly, maybe the matter.
Hi. Oh, wow.
A real wow.
Is that what passion can do as well?
Yeah, people get passionate about a lot of things, When people have passion for something, that's the drive, It just makes you go to the extra, And that is why we need to also, let's not even make a joke out of this. Every person living in this country needs to have a medical check every now and then. I don't think most Nigerians, there are so many people working on this that have never had to go for a medical examination, except maybe they have typhoid.
Easy, cheap. People they find Gary to chop. They talk say person go do.
Now there the matter there now. People they find Gary to chop. Now there the matter there now, because whether you chop Gary or you not chop, once you die they go still chop Gary. Do you understand? Once you buy, men must mount, and bottles must be cancelled. Family must give lists. Community must come. And that's the funny part. Even if it's a kid, the other day I was passing by some road and I saw that a child of about 34 years old was being buried. From the poster I could see. And there are people there having a good time. They were drinking. They just finished burying a 34-year-old child. And they were drinking beer, having a good time with themselves. So at the end of the day, guy, check yourself. Try to see doctor once. Even if you know you see doctor, try to go chemist or pharmacy, make them tie your arm, make you look your BP, make you know as you be. Try go check your heart rates. It dey help. Good, it help. Then of course, eating habits. I don't even if you talk about eating habit, because like you said, person never get bad to go do better things. So now waiting as you lost the hustle, they come, anything will drop, now you go eat. You come back from morning, you see a buy chop. You have to see the buy, you lemon too. If you see him for afternoon, not come. But at the end of the day, most important thing is that God, about God, not only him, they look after Nigerians. Finally. Whether na excitement cause the death or whether poverty cause the death, or God, they look after all of us finally.
Thank God taking so sure.
The guy rest, so everybody, all of us they go that side. So
later, sure.
Now you think if it just happen, now that guy if you don't talk say Monday morning, if you don't get planned though. That's why we go watch a match on Sunday night. If you don't get plans for Monday morning, no. So me, I'm always ready for it anytime, any day. If you besides that they follow you around like this, it just
mind what you they talk about. Come they go. The other gist is next time you want to go and watch football, check your BP. Babe, before you follow him to where he wants to watch football, check his BP, heart rate, pulse rate, ask when last he ate, the kind of food he ate, because it is weird. Something you love is not supposed to lead you to your death.